listening to g9ija News. g9ija News.
Hello viewers out there, it's another exciting time, wonderful time, ecstatic moment with g9ija TV. Of course, I'm sure you slept well. How was your night? Hope you slept well. It's important to know that you must keep hopes alive. Regardless of what is happening in the country, in the economy, please keep hope alive. Put a smile on your face. Be happy. Make somebody smile. Always believe in yourself. Remember, there's still light at the end of the tunnel. They say winners never quit and quitters never win. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. You may say he's not a motivational speaker. My friends, we need to cheer one another up, especially because we're in this together. I'm your regular host, I'm Dr. Champion. How was the night? And hope you slept well. Today we are kicking off with something interesting from the Vanguard newspaper. Of course, we saw it trending on social media. How Libya held Eagles hostage disused airport for 15 hours. Cup of Nations qualified. Of course, we know that the first leg of this, qualifying match against Libya was held on Friday, where Super Eagles were victorious with 1-0, picked up 3 points, and they were supposed to have the second leg on the 15th of October. Unfortunately, Libyan authorities diverted the Eagles from landing at a scheduled airport, and they landed a place further down the stadium and kept them there for 15 hours. And this is the aftermath of that. We were told that in the abandoned airport, they had no access to phones, no access to food, no access to drinks, and all of that. Diplomatic row erupts over ordeal of the players. Players recount ordeal, lament no food, no water, and no Wi-Fi for over 16 hours. Team touched down at Malam Aminu Kano International Airport about 6 p.m. yesterday. Federal government summons Libyan charge the affairs in Abuja. Tinubu demands swift justice, welcomes safe return of Super Eagles. Still on the Cup of Nations qualifier, how Libya held Eagles hostage in disused or abandoned airport for 15 hours. Still on the Vanguard newspaper, we have the PDP. Let's take something from political parties. PDP crisis deepens as Damakun-led National Working Committee invites security agencies. Darkness looms as National Grid collapses 6th time this year. Darkness looms as National Grid collapses 6th time this year. Edo State poll, PDP files petition at election tribunal as Odubu heads APC transition committee. Nigeria's super rich to pay 25% tax according to federal government. People that are super rich in Nigeria very soon will be paying 25% tax according to the federal government. And still on the Vanguard newspaper, we have arrest warrant. You must honor invitation from Senate. Presidency tells HOSF heads of MDAS. Dapo Abiodun approves 77,000 naira minimum wage for Ogun State workers. Federal government plans to revamp petrol pipeline distribution systems. Federal government plans to revamp petrol pipeline distribution systems, according to Lopobori. Maiduguri Airport to start international operations January, according to KMO. Maiduguri Airport to start international operations in January 2025, according to KMO. And still on the Vanguard newspaper, we have PDP files petition at election tribunal as Odubu heads APC transition committee. And away from the Vanguard newspaper, we have the Punch newspaper. The Punch newspaper has an interesting bold headline: PDP factional chairman clash as governors fail to resolve crisis. PDP factional chairman clash as governors fail to resolve crisis. Damagun camp threatens to arrest Mohammed-led national executives. Lagos State seals distressed structure as two-story building collapses. What a sad one. You can see that in page 4 and 5 in the Punch newspapers. Please get yourself a copy. Federal government plans 25% tax on Nigerians earning above 100 million naira. So if you are listening to me, if you're watching me and you're earning over 100 million naira, federal government plans to increase your tax to 25%. Nigeria lost $15 billion to fuel subsidy forex round tripping, according to World Bank. Nigeria lost $15 billion to fuel subsidy forex round tripping, according to the World Bank. Import duty, federal government grants private jet owners 30-day extension. Import duty, federal government grants private jet owners 30-day extension. NNPC sells PMS to IPMAN at 995 naira per litre. NNPC sells PMS to IPMAN at 995 naira per litre. Eagles return home after 17 hours Libyan ordeal. Heroic Eagles return home after 17 hours Libyan ordeal. Federal government protests officially summons envoy. CAF promises probe. Federal government protests officially summons envoy. CAF promises probe. And still on the Punch newspaper, we have the Magun camp threatens to arrest Mohammed-led national executives of the People's Democratic Party. Import duty, federal government grants private jet owners 30-day extension. And that's the much we can take on this newspaper. But before then, we had an information from the World Bank. What is your take on it for those who didn't know about such information? If the World Bank on reforms, Nigeria will need to stay its course for 15 years to transform its economy, according to World Bank Vice President. We got again, according to the World Bank Vice President, as regards the reforms in Nigeria, Nigerians will need to stay its course. Nigeria will need to stay its course for 15 years to transform its economy. What do you think, or what do you take as your opinion? Do you think the World Bank is right? We still have another 15 years to continue with this hardship, suffering, or you think that the reforms should be adjusted or should be redirected or to be re-strategized so that Nigerians can begin to have some temporary measures to mitigate the effects of the strong reform and economic policies of this current administration. All right, so leave your comment on our comment section and we shall make it more interactive. Thank you for watching g9ija TV News Headlines this morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching from. And for most of you, we're saying, please stay safe, stay alert, stay informed, stay out of trouble. Trouble does not pay. And of course, stay healthy. I'm Dr. Champion, signing out. Bye for now.